Hello, Brenton with All Out Octane here, and in this video I'm going to open up some of the Hot Wheels C-Case cars that I was able to find on the pegs. These are 2023 C-Case cars, and they are epic. You can tell they're C-Case by the last letter here. Let's go ahead and start opening them up. We got the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport Turismo. That is such a mouthful. Why did they do that, Porsche? Why do you do that? Overall, awesome casting. I know these are kind of coming late in the game, but it's never too late in the Hot Wheel world. Why? Because, well, you'll see in just a moment about that car. We've got the Roger Dodger, kind of a digital camo, part of the Dream Garage. I kind of like the gold digital camo. At first, I didn't really like it. I've seen this car 100,000 times, and it grows on me when I open it. We've got the 76 Greenwood Corvette, part of the Art Car series. We've got a G. I believe in the A case we had an I and an N. I have no idea. Ing. So something ing, right? Hot Wheel Collecting. Maybe that's what they're going to spell this year. Hot Wheel Collecting. That'd be kind of cool. This is an epic casting. We've got the Nissan Maxima drift car in red. I love the 3-spoke rims. It's such a great touch. Look at that. Absolutely epic. Really good stuff. We got the 80 El Camino in blue. I like the big back tires on this thing. I think it has big back tires. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Good stuff. Get the El Camino. I like the drag version of this with the hood scoop. It's kind of like, what you call it? It's kind of like Cleus McFarlane's, right? He has an El Camino. We've got an 88 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Oh, Grand Wagoneers. Oh, how I wanted one. And if I would have bought one about 6 years ago when I wanted one, I probably could have sold it for a lot more. I love the tempo work on this one. Gray, black on red. That is my color scheme. This thing is an epic car. We've also got a Fox Body 84 Mustang SVO. This thing is incredible as well. Nice stuff. Silver on red. Nice red interior. That's epic. Very 80s-esque. And this one is an 89, I believe. SVO, great tampo work, super cool casting. We've got a custom Ford Maverick. We've seen this a number of times. Always nice to add to the collection. Check that out. Good stuff. I love the tampo work on the bottom with all the sponsors. We've got the Nissan Z in blue. And we've seen a premium 2-pack of this car. We've seen it in yellow in the main line. We've seen Matchbox come out with a premium version of it on their Matchbox collectors. I love the wheels on this thing. That is epic. I love the color. The Nissan Z is an epic car, and I looked them up in real life. They are way expensive. Like, their MSRP is like 50, and like they're going for like 60, 70. That's just way too much. And they have like 1,000 miles on them. Absolutely insane. We've got the Rimac Nevera, and it'd be cool to put this car next to a Bugatti because, you know, or if you don't know, Rimac now owns Bugatti, so it'll be interesting to know how those two pair up in the future. Absolutely stunning casting, though. We've got a Bone Shaker. Bone Shaker's classic. Always fun to add to the collection. Check that out. It almost harkens back to kind of like the OG. Or like the 5-pack with the, like the Hot Wheels 5-pack, I forget what they called it, like the stunt team. That's what it is. All right, we've got the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Now, the reason I said that it's never too late in the Hot Wheel world is because these are C-Case cars. It's 2023. It's because I found a super treasure hunt of it on the pegs. And as of filming this video, I found it 3 days ago. So, yeah, C-Case cars hit the pegs, and I found a super treasure hunt. So, it's never too late. Always keep hunting. Never stop, because you never know what you'll find. But yeah, there's the Super. I always buy a main line to compare to the Super, and I'm going to open this one for you guys. But yeah, check that out. Super cool. And who'd have thought, you know? I didn't advertise that in the video, but it's a special treat, right? Right in the middle of the video to see a super treasure hunt. There you go. There's the main line, though. I really like this Mercedes casting. I'm hoping I can find the RLC version, the silver one, like the OG with the gull wing doors. I have the green one. I'd like the silver one. We've got a Corvette C7Z06 convertible. This car is super fun. Overdone, maybe? I don't know. I like the big back tires. But Corvettes are always fun to add to collection. So this car is super fun. Max Steel, fantasy casting, kind of goes back to the salt flat racing or the beach racing. Isn't that an event they do in New Jersey, I think? It's a vintage event. Super cool. Draws a ton of car people. This one's a SoCal. But it also has the 32 Ford livery. So in an upcoming case, I think in a D case, there's the 32 Ford in that same livery. And I'm really liking that Hot Wheels is doing that lately. We've got a Tesla Model Y. Why do we have a Y? I don't know. Do you know? Just kidding. Super fun. Let's see what it says. Gigstas? Gig Texas? Giga Texas. Okay. Yeah, because it's TXS, Texas. Dual motor, I'm guessing. It's really hard to read that. Super cool to add to the collection, though. This is one of my favorite castings of the year. Matt and Debbie Hayes 88 Pro Street Thunderbird. I believe we've seen this in pink. I think that was the OG release. We've got it in white. In an upcoming video, I've got it in blue, and I have it in Zamac. So this is such a cool car. They don't have the big back tires, which is a really big disappointment, but the casting itself is amazing. This is my childhood, so that is the kind of car that I picture in my head when I think pro stock or like, you know, drag racing. Because growing up, going to Norwalk, Ohio, to the drag races there, those are the kinds of cars I saw. We got a Mazda 787B in blue. And I know one of these is either part of the Dollar General or the Kroger exclusive colors. So this is kind of fun. And I think in the premium version, the back comes off. But this is just a main line. Great sample work. Awesome color. Double choice rims. We're going to go ahead and open up the Legends winner. The 2022 Legends winner? One Legends winner? I can't even remember now at this point. We've got the... Yeah, Hot Wheels. I forget what this was actually called. I love the big back tires, but it's a Volvo Gasser. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? In a BRG color. The OG BRG. Super, super cool. It's interesting they chose the blue windshield. Not a problem, just interesting. We got a Pagani Zonda R. This thing is incredible. Always nice to add a Pagani to the collection. And I've actually been able to see them lately. Since moving to St. Louis Cars and Coffee, they have, there's a silver Pagani Huayra that comes to every Cars and Coffee. Absolutely incredible car. It's super fun to have live in an area that now has those types of cars. We got the 68 Copo Camaro. This would be a supercharger hunt as well. I don't know which case this was. Well, let's see what this case says. So this was a B case super. All right. Mercedes was B, so this I think was C. The Camaro is C. Haven't found the super on the Camaro, but not a problem. Love the big back tires. And this is part of the art car, so we have an R. So we have an I, N, G, and an R so far. Interesting. And last up, the 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC35. Initial D. I think that's kind of all I think of. But check this out. Gold lace wheels, green paint, kind of the exotic car Lambo paint. I really like this car, and I really like this color. So this is epic. Super fun to add to the collection. So there you have it. There are some Hot Wheels C-Case cars I was able to find on the pegs. Let me know if you found any of these. And until the next one, have a good one.